Alright, so I got this this beautiful blue Days of Play Edition PS4 console. And I purchased this for $44. The gentleman said that it did not have a hard drive and it was untested. So I got it in, and just a while ago I went to plug it in, and I was inspecting it. And as you can see, it does in fact have a hard drive. And so, if we plug it in and we turn it on, we'll switch over to scene 2. Alright, so it was not turned off properly. So I've got the controller plugged in. So we'll select X. Okay, so the controller's working. So I'm going to unplug the controller to see if it's wirelessly connected. It's still powered on. So we'll go here, and it does. The controller wirelessly connects. The controller works. The buttons are super duper. So does it have a game in here? It does have a game. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So let's see if this thing will read the game. Advanced Warfare. Okay, so it reads the game as well. So I kind of feel bad. Because I'm thinking that the only thing wrong with this is the controller. I think he saw that it was missing its plastic piece and just assumed, probably because he doesn't deal with consoles a lot, he probably assumed that it didn't have a hard drive, and so he didn't test it. So yeah, I feel kind of bad, man, because I only paid $44 for all of it. A power cord too. Power cord, controller, the console, and a free game. And I think these things are worth a little bit more than your average console. Anyhow, well, we have to fix this controller. Oh, yeah, I already checked the game. That works. So let's get all this powered down and repair this controller. So I noticed that the blue controller was broken, and I think that the blue controller came with the console new. So I wanted to fix it, so I bought this controller so that I could steal the button, because I was assuming it would need that, but this seems to work fine. I don't know. Let's unplug it and see if let's see if it works in Bluetooth. The battery needs to be charged. So in any event, I am going to use this controller to fix the other controller, so that I can have a blue one to go with the blue console, and then I'll just sell it all as one unit, you know. So, all right, I'm gonna strip this down far enough to get the button, this piece off. I need to figure out how that comes off, because to be honest, I'm not sure that this can be repaired. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I guess we're gonna find out. So let's try to figure out how to disassemble this console, or this controller. I think this ribbon has got it. Ooh, you got to be careful with those things. You don't rip the blue off. I did that one time on the PS2. Oh, bro. Oh my, dude, you know how incredibly freaking easy that is? Oh my lord. What's this right here? Well, alrighty then. So let's we might have a problem, y'all. No? Maybe? Maybe? Will this one go in here? Okay, so let's set this one to the side for now. Let's try to take this one apart. So somebody clearly took this apart. So now I've got to get this out, just like we did last time. So the difference is that I have to take this one completely apart, I think, because oh, I need to take this out. Well, maybe not. Maybe I don't have to take it all the way apart. I should be able to just clean the buttons and the front shell separately. All right, so this, that comes out of there. Like so. Alright, I'll set you here. So you can see that this one has the same thing that the other one had. That piece of plastic that runs through the center, man. So I don't know how to get past that. I would have to order a whole shell or something. So I have to ponder this for a bit to figure out, because in order for that to, this thing feels super spongy, but oh yeah, dude, that's nasty. See how they didn't want to fall out? They got like crusties in there, Coke spilled on it or something. So we're gonna set you here. Let's take this out. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be like that. Y'all see that? It's kind of nasty, bro. Alright, all of that's got to get washed. Bro, somebody, boy, they was chowing down on something when they're using this controller. You know, I'll tell you what, you let my kids, when my boys were little, no, that's not how you treat electronic equipment. Because if you treat it like that, not only are you not going to get it back, but you're going to get whooped in the process. I guess though, people don't whoop their kids no more. I'm a fan of whooping kids. I had a lady tell me one time. She told me that she said we don't. She's one of those one of them ladies who come to visit your wife after she has a baby or whatever. And she was talking about how they don't use spankings or whatever to teach children. And I'm like, bro, listen, by the time I've whooped you, I'm not trying to teach you anything. At that point, it's just, I already tried to teach you. You didn't learn the lesson, so now you got to experience some physical pain. Because pain is always a motivator. Always. That's why in the Marine Corps, you take people on 5-mile death runs. You ain't trying to teach them nothing. You're trying to punish them for not listening to you when you did teach them. Anyhow, I need to wash this, I think. I need to wash that. I need to wash all that other stuff. I need to figure out how I have to go find something in the garage that I can put in there and then super glue in there and hope that it holds. Alright, I gotta ponder this, y'all. Alright, so I got it all cleaned up. And now, so I'm gonna try to not worry about that brace that goes across there. And I'm just gonna try to install it without it and then see how sturdy it is, if it works, if it's going to stay in place and all that, Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have a hard time getting this ribbon cable in the little hole there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I'm going to have to put this thing through there. Like so. Let's plug it in. Like so. And then try to get it in there. Try to get that over that little like so. Right? I mean, it feels normal. So let's oh, I'm gonna put the things back in there. So let's put the battery tray. I think the battery tray went something like this. Then I take a screw. Like that. So now it shouldn't fall out. Yeah, I mean that's the way it's supposed to look, right? I see when I press down though, you can see these kind of buttons. That's why that brace was in there, but hey, we'll give it a try without it and see how it works. Alright, so battery. Put the battery back in there. Like so. get down on there. And this, I gave a clean with some Q-tips. I don't think it wasn't very dirty. I just needed to get into these grooves right here. I think it'll be all right. So let's now I've got to get this ribbon cable. Let's try it this way. It's hard to do this and film it at the same time. Dude, man. Alright, come on, man. We can do this. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was difficult. I got lucky too. Alright, so I want to be gentle with this. I don't know whether that plastic thing goes in front. Oh yeah. Light still flashes, so that's good. All right. All right. It's all back together. Alright, so let's get the PlayStation out and give it another test. Alright, let's see if we can cut the console on with the power. We can, so that's good. So we'll switch over. It's wireless, no wires, so we're gonna try to test it. Pressing the X button, I'm in. I have a full battery. All my buttons still work. I can go up to settings. My left, right, up, down, they all work. My square works. I don't know what triangle's supposed to do. My circle takes me back. Alright, so how do I use this touchpad thing? I don't know how to use the touchpad. It's doing something, but maybe if I go to www, maybe I can use it then. Alright, so it doesn't do anything. How do you use that thing? Yeah, it works fine. So yeah, I think this is the first time I ever worked on a PS4 controller. They're super easy to take apart. They're really nice. They are really nice indeed. So yeah. So I think I've tested this console. I've loaded 2 different games on it. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna bundle this up and sell it to somebody. So it's a super nice console. Change the thermal paste. Yeah, it's got a 1 terabyte hard drive. Very nice. A very nice console. So anyhow, another thing fixed and ready for reuse. So we'll see y'all in the next one.